Very good morning to all of you, my friends. Welcome back. So, in the previous session, we started with marginal costing. I hope you guys have revised what I have discussed in the previous session. If you guys have any doubts, or queries, you guys can please post your query. Let me give you a brief about what all we discussed in the previous session. Very good morning, Sanya. Very good morning, Prashant. Avinash. Very good morning, Hardik. Very good morning. So, let me give you a brief about what all I have discussed in the previous session. So, we started with marginal costing. When talking about marginal costing, it has nothing to do with cost calculation. It's a part of management accounting and it assists management in decision making. Further, there are few terms what we discussed, that is marginal cost. What is marginal cost? The cost of producing additional unit is marginal cost. When talking about variable cost, one more term we discussed, that is variable cost. The variable cost is the cost that varies according to production. ये वो cost है जो production के हिसाब से बदलता रहता है. If the production is increasing, the variable cost will increase. If the production is decreasing, the variable cost will decrease. Variable cost per unit always remain same. We'll assume that it is constant at all the level of production unless and until if the question specifies that there is change in variable cost per unit. Further, the examples of variable cost are material, labor, and all the variable overheads. Thereafter, we discussed fixed cost, that is the cost that remain fixed irrespective of production. ये वो cost है जो चाहे कितना भी production करें, it will always remain fixed. When talking about the examples, we can say rent, depreciation, insurance, electricity, audit fees, etc., etc. Further, we discussed that this marginal costing is based on 5 terms, that is sales less variable cost will get contribution. Contribution, if we deduct fixed cost, will get profit. So sales minus variable cost contribution less fixed cost profit. Further, we discussed the first point of the chapter, that is PV ratio, that is profit volume ratio, wherein we discussed what is PV ratio, the percentage of contribution to sales. जो contribution है हमारा sales का कितना percent है, that is PV ratio. So the formula is contribution divided by sales into 100. Further, when talking about PV ratio, very important point, guys, PV ratio will remain constant at all the level of sales. PV ratio will remain constant at all the level of sales. However, if the question is clearly mentioning you guys that there is a change in selling price per unit or variable cost per unit, then only the PV ratio will change. So if the question is silent, we will assume that there is no change in selling price per unit or variable cost per unit. If there is an increase in decrease in sales, increase or decrease in sales, it's we'll assume that there is an increasing or decrease in the number of units sold. So in short, PV ratio will always remain constant at all the level of sales. However, if there is any change in selling price per unit or variable cost per unit, if clearly mentioned in question, then only the PV ratio will change. Thereafter, we discuss the concept of break-even sales. When talking about break-even sales, it is that level of sales where there is no profit, no loss. Itna bhi that level of sales where there is no profit, no loss. When talking about the formulas, if you want to calculate break-even sales in rupees, it is fixed cost divided by PV ratio. If you want to calculate it in units, it is fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. If you guys have any doubts in this part, what I have discussed till now, you guys can please post your query. The conceptual doubts, please. I'll be discussing few practical sums of the study material. Don't worry, Sanya and sorry, I think Sanya. Yes, Sanya. Good morning, Shweta. Good morning, Nisha. So let's start. Let's proceed further with the third part of the chapter, that is desired sales. So we are done with break-even sales and PV ratio. Now let's start with desired sales. Now let's take the same question wherein let's say my sales is 200, my variable cost is 120. Therefore, my contribution is, let's say, 80. My fixed cost is, let's say, 40. My profit will be how much? Further, the relationship between sales and contribution, we call it as PV ratio. And my PV ratio is that is 80 divided by 200 into 100. That is 40%. Now, the concept is just like break-even sales. In break-even sales, my desired profit was 0. So let's say on a particular day, I thought that what will be on a particular day, I thought that let's say if I want to earn a profit of 200 rupees instead of 40, I have a desire to earn a profit of rupees 200. So how much sales is required to earn this profit of 200? How much sales is required to earn this profit of rupees 200? The concept is just like break-even sales. So I request you guys to please post the answer. Again, stick to the concept the way I discussed it in break-even sales. Let's say in break-even sales, my desired profit was 0. But in this case, let's say I have a desire to earn a profit of rupees 200. So how much sales is required to earn this profit of 200? Waiting for your answers, guys. So I've got answer from Sanya. How much sales is required to earn this profit of rupees 200? I've got answer from Sanya. Rest all waiting for your answers. Okay, Kiran Shukla, incorrect answer. Mr. Vijay Raghavan, incorrect answer. Gajendra Tiwari, correct answer. Again, apply the same concept what I have discussed in break-even sales. See, if it is a break-even sales, my desired profit is 0. My fixed cost is 40. Therefore, my contribution will be 40. This 40 is equals to 40%, so this will be 100. This was my break-even sales. But let's say I have a desire to earn a profit of rupees 200. So how much sales will be required to earn this profit of 200? Okay, so Anmol Patwa, incorrect answer. Gomti, incorrect answer. Gajendra Tiwari, correct answer. Yashwardhan, correct answer. Shweta Maruti, incorrect answer. Sanya, yes, your answer is correct. Anmol Patwa, incorrect answer. Sai Divya, correct answer. Sushil, correct answer. Gomti, correct answer. Hardik, correct answer. Kiran Shukla, now it is correct. Very good. Yes, rest everyone waiting for your answers. Kadambari, very good morning. Waiting for your answer, dear. Mansi Sharma. Okay, Shweta, again incorrect answer. Avinash, incorrect answer. Nisha Kumari, very good, correct answer. Again, guys, there is no rocket science. See, in break-even sales, my desired profit was 0. But here my desired profit is 200. My fixed cost will always remain fixed irrespective of production. So this will always remain fixed. So contribution minus fixed cost is profit. So my contribution will be how much? 240. My contribution will be how much? 240, because see, this is given. This is given. This will always remain fixed. So contribution minus fixed cost is profit. So my contribution will be how much? 240. My desired contribution will be how much? 240. So this 240 is equals to how much? 40%. So how much will be 100%? Very simple, guys. Good morning, Nishit. Now correct answer. Anmol, again incorrect answer. Miss Kala Selvi, correct answer. Pratna Sarthi, correct answer. So 240 divided by 40%, that is 600. 600 is my answer. So अगर मैं 600 rupees की sales करता हूं तो I'll earn a profit of rupees 200. If my sales is 600, then I'll earn a profit of rupees 200. Mr. Vijay Raghavan, correct answer. Harshita, correct answer. So again, how I calculated this 600? Very simple. My desired profit was 200. In this, I added 40, my fixed cost divided by 40%. So 40 is what? My desired profit. Sorry, 200 is what? My desired profit. Plus 40. 40 is what? My fixed cost. Divided by 40% is my PV. So when talking about the formula for desired sales, again the formula is very simple, guys. Again, no need to memorize the formula. Try to prepare your own formulas. You won't be able to solve any question of marginal costing using formulas. Good morning, Manohar. Very good, Shweta. Very good, Kadambari. Very good, Mansi. So this is the formula for desired sales in rupees. If you guys have any doubts or queries, you guys can please post your query. When talking about desired sales, in question, some desired profit will be given. If you, I repeat again, to calculate desired sales, in question, some information will be given as regards desired profit. So very simple. This is my desired profit. If we add fixed cost, we'll get the desired contribution. Again, desired contribution is equals to my PV ratio. So how much will be 100% my sales? So this is how desired sales will be calculated. I request you guys to please copy this explanation. So this is the logic, my dear. How this formula is derived, I've already discussed. This word is incorrect. We can say my desired contribution divided by PV ratio is what my desired sales. Now, how to calculate desired contribution? Desired profit plus fixed cost. So better it is, this is the only formula, Harshita, that is fixed cost plus desired profit divided by PV ratio. The logic I have already discussed, Sushil Kumar. Better post your answers, Pawan, rather than writing all these things, my dear. Anyways, thank you, but do post your answers. Yes, it will include depreciation also, Shweta. So now let's take one more question. Sales is, let's say my sales quantity is 500. My per unit cost is 10. So my total sales is 5,000. My variable cost is, let's say, 500 into 7, 3,500. Therefore, my contribution will be 1,500. My contribution per unit will be rupees 3. This is my. Now let's say my fixed cost is 900. Therefore, my profit will be 600. When talking about PV ratio, I have already discussed that is contribution divided by sales into 100. So my contribution is 1,500 divided by my sales is 5,000 into 100. So this will be 30%. Or we can say 3 divided by 10 into 100, that is also 30%. Now let's say can you please repost your query, Sanya? Standard costing is already over, my dear. Let's say, in this question, let's say I have a desire to earn a profit of, let's say, 3,000 rupees. So how much sales is required to earn this profit of 3,000? What will be my desired sales to earn a profit of 3,000? My desired profit is 3,000. My desired profit. Sanya, let me complete the concepts first, then only I'll start with the study material questions. So let's say my desired profit is 3,000. And so how much sales is required to earn a profit of 3,000? Waiting for your answers. So I've got answer from Anmol Patwa, correct answer this time. Gajendra, correct answer. Krishnakant, correct answer. How much sales is required to earn this profit of 3,000? Waiting for your answers. Let me complete the concept, Sanya. So Krishnakant, correct answer. Shweta, correct answer. Harshita, correct answer. Kiran Shukla, please check your answer is incorrect. I think 1 0 is missing. Vijay Raghavan, very good, correct answer. Sushil, correct answer. Gumti, correct answer. Mr. Chakravarti, Nishit Purohit, everyone correct answer. Sai Divya, your answer is incorrect. Divya, please check your answer is incorrect. Rest everyone correct answer. Miss Ramlal, correct answer. Pratna Sarthi, correct answer. Okay, Mansi Sharma, your answer is incorrect. Shweta, correct answer. Divya, I think you have posted units. Very good, Shweta. Your answer is correct. Mansi Sharma, Sai, Divya, your answers are incorrect. Nishit Purohit, incorrect answer, my dear. Mr. Chakravarti, your answer is correct. Very good. Mr. Pratna Sarthi, rest all, everyone correct answer, guys. Mansi Sharma, please check your answer. Divya, check your answer. Nishit Purohit, check your answer. Kiran Shukla, I think you have posted the number of units. So your units are correct. So again, the same concept. My desired profit is 3,000. My fixed cost is 900. So my desired contribution will be 3,900. It is equals to 30%. So how much will be 100%? 13,000 rupees. Again, I have used the same concept. That is 900 is my fixed cost. 3,000 is my desired profit divided by 30%. That is 13,000 rupees. One unit is sold at the rate 10. One unit is sold at the rate 10. So we can say or 1,300 units. Alternatively, just like break-even sales, Rohan Kumar, correct answer. Sanya, correct answer. Hardik, correct answer. Divya, this time, correct answer. Both the answers are correct. Nishit, very good, correct answer. Mansi Sharma, please recheck your answer, dear. So now, just like we calculated break-even sales in units, we can also calculate desired sales in units also. See, let me discuss the same example. Let's say I'm the manufacturer of this pen. This pen is manufactured at a variable cost of 7 and it is sold at rupees 10. So how much rupees I'm saving per pen after adjusting the variable cost? Rupees 3. So 3 rupees I'm saving from every pen. Now earlier, if I want to calculate break-even sales, I have to recover my fixed cost. So to recover the fixed cost, how many units I have to sell? So very simple, 900 is the amount that I want to recover, and per pen I do recover 3 rupees. So the number of units will be 300. That is what my break-even sales. Now herein, apart from 900, I want to recover some more amount. How much? 3,000. So in aggregate, how much I want to recover overall? 900 towards fixed cost and 3,000 towards my profit. So overall, I want to recover 3,900. And per pen, I am recovering rupees 3. So how many pens I have to say? How many pens I have to sell so that I can recover 3,900? So very simple, 3,900 divided by 3, that is 1,300 pens are my units. If I sell and manufacture and sell 1,300 units, I'll get an overall contribution of 3,900, wherein 900 is recovered to adjusted towards fixed cost and 3,000 will be adjusted towards my profit. So again, the same concept, that is when you want to calculate desired sales in units. So how much I want to recover? 900 towards my fixed cost and 3,000 is my desired profit. This much I want to earn. And per pen I am earning how much? Rupees 3. So 900 I want to earn towards fixed cost, 3,000 towards my desired profit, and per pen I am earning 3 rupees. So how many pens I have to manufacture and sell to recover this 3,900? Very simple, 1,300 units. So if you want to calculate desired sales in rupees, if you want to calculate desired sales in rupees, very simple, fixed cost plus desired profit divided by PV ratio. And if you want to calculate desired sales in units, fixed cost plus desired profit divided by contribution per unit. So these are the two formulas. How these formulas are derived, I've already discussed it in detail. If you guys have any doubt in this part or any queries in this part, you guys can please post your queries. Waiting for your queries, guys. I'm done with desired sales. Further, I request you to please copy this explanation. Yes, Shweta, it's the same only. That's okay, Nishit. You can check the recorded session. Don't worry. If you have any query in the recorded session, you can write a mail to ICAI. I'll address your query, Nishit. Don't worry. Now let's take a question wherein So following data is available for the month of March 2024, wherein the selling price is 10 rupees, variable cost is 8 rupees, fixed cost is 1,80,000. In the month of April, there will be a reduction in material cost by 12.5%. Calculate the desired sales in rupees and in units to earn a profit of 3 lakh for the month of April. So you have to calculate desired sales in rupees and in units for the month of April 2024. Herein in April, there is a change in material cost, that is material cost is reduced by 12.5%. Waiting for your answers, guys. I have got the answer. Yes, quick guys, waiting for your answers. Very good, Gajendra, correct answer. Sanya Fadke, correct answer. So I've got answer from Gajendra. Gajendra, both the answers are correct. Sanya Fadke, correct answer. Do mention that it is in rupees or units. Shweta, incorrect answer. Okay, so I've got answer from Gomti, correct answer. Mr. Vijay Raghavan, correct answer. Anmol Patwa, incorrect answer. Shweta, incorrect answer. Avinash Patil, incorrect answer. Mr. Vijay Raghavan, correct answer. Yashwardhan, correct answer. Rohan Kumar, correct answer. So Shweta, Anmol, and Avinash, please recheck your answers. Rest everyone correct answer. Rohan, correct answer. Harshita, correct answer. Avinash, Anmol, and Shweta, please check your answers. Kadambari, waiting for your answer. Now, Anmol, your answer is correct. Sanya, correct answer. Kiran Shukla, correct answer. Nishit, Prashant Kumar, Mr. Pratna Sarthi, Sai Divya, Mr. Chakravarti, Kiran Shukla, Manshi Sharma, Miss Ramlal, waiting for your answer. Miss Kalai Selvi, please. Okay, correct answer. Miss Ramlal, Mr. Nagbala. Mr. Nagbala, incorrect answer. Sushil Kumar Barik, incorrect answer. So, Mr. Nagbala, please recheck your answer. Sushil, correct, incorrect answer. Sai Divya, incorrect answer. Yes, Kadambari, Tanishka, where are you guys? Waiting for your answers. I have not received any answer from you, Kadambari. Tanishka, are you present in the class or not? I should take the attendance first. Nishit Purohit, incorrect answer. Mr. Pratna Sarthi, correct answer. Divya, incorrect answer. Prashant, waiting for your answer, Mr. Prashant. Krishnakant, Manohar, good morning. Where are you? Waiting for your answers, Manohar. Yashvardhan Tyagi. Okay, so Mr. Chakravarti, your answer is incorrect. Hardik, correct answer. Pratna Sarthi, correct answer. So, guys, the question is very simple. Herein, since the material cost is reduced, so it means that there is a change in variable cost also. So, selling price is rupees 10. Better to write variable cost. Further, variable cost will be 8 minus 12.5, that is 7. Will get the contribution rupees 3. So my PV ratio will be how much? 30%. So my desired sales will be fixed cost plus my desired profit divided by PV ratio. So my fixed cost is 1,80,000. My desired profit is 3 lakh divided by 30%. So this will be 16 lakh rupees. Further, if you want to calculate in unit, desired sales in units will be fixed cost plus desired profit divided by contribution per unit. So this will be 1,80,000 plus 3 lakh divided by 3. So this will be 1,60,000 units. Now correct answer, Sushil. Avinash, please recheck your answer. Shweta, correct answer. I haven't checked your answer. I'm sorry. Okay, so Shweta, no worries. Kadambari, your answer is correct. Mr. Nagbala, now correct answer. Nisha Kumari, please recheck your answer. Avinash Patil, please recheck your answer. Now correct answer, Mr. Chakravarti and Avinash Patil. I request you guys to please copy the question and the solution. Giving you 2 minutes time. So we are done with this concept of desired sales. Now let's proceed further. Margin of safety. So let's start with the next part of the chapter, that is margin of safety. Now it is correct, Avinash. Or we can say safety margin. Or we can say how much we are safe from deadline of business. How much we are safe from deadline of business. When talking about this deadline, we can call it as break-even sales. That is how much we are safe from my break-even sales. So let's say my actual sales is 5,000. My actual sales is 5,000, and let's say this is my deadline. If I cross this border, there will be a loss. So this my deadline is how much? Let's say 3,000. This is my break-even sales. Once I cross this deadline, I'll suffer loss. So how much safe I am? Very simple, guys. 2,000 rupees I am safe. So this is what my margin of safety says. So in simple terms, when talking about margin of safety sales, the formula is very simple. That is actual sales minus break-even sales. Actual sales minus break-even sales. This is what we call as margin of safety sales. Margin of safety. Actual sales minus break-even sales. So we can say actual sales can be divided in two parts. The first one is break-even sales, and second one is margin of safety sales. So herein in this question, my actual sales was 5,000 and my break-even sales was 3,000 rupees. So my margin of safety sales is how much? 2,000 rupees. So if break-even sales is herein in this case is 60% of the total sales, then margin of safety will be how much? 40% of the total. If so, if my break-even sales is 60% of the total sales, then my margin of safety will be how much? 40% of the total sales. Another example, let's say if my break-even sales is 75% of the total sales, then my margin of safety will be how much? 25% of the total sales. Further, ब्रेक इवन सेल्स से जो कंट्रीब्यूशन आता है वो हमारी क्या होती है? द कंट्रीब्यूशन विल बी इक्वल टू फिक्स कॉस्ट. Whatever the contribution that is derived from break even sales, once you reach the break even sales, my contribution will be equal to fixed cost. That's why my profit will be zero. But once you cross break even sales, I repeat again, once you cross break even sales, जैसे ही आप break even sales को cross करते हैं, so the extra contribution what we do earn over and above fixed cost is what we call as profit. So very simple, from break even sales, how much contribution I earn up till fixed cost. But once you cross break even sales, the extra contribution what I'm earning over and above fixed cost is what we call as profit. So we can say what is profit? In simple terms, what is profit? The extra contribution what I earn after crossing the break even sales. So we can say another formula for margin of safety can be profit divided by PV ratio. This can be one of the formula for margin of safety. How come this formula? Very simple, guys. Focus on what I'm saying. See, from the, let's say, let's take a case wherein, let's say my actual sales is 5,000. Variable cost is, let's say, 3,500. My contribution is 1,500. My fixed cost is, let's say, 900. So my profit is 600. My PV ratio is 1,500 divided by 5,000 into 100. That is 30%. So my break-even sales will be how much? 0, 900. 900 is my contribution. This 900 is equals to 30%. So 3,000 will be my break-even sales. This data is given for the total sales. So now out of 5,000, 3,000 is what? My break-even sales. From this 3,000, at least I am able to recover 900 rupees, which is contributing towards my fixed cost. Now extra sales, what I am making is 2,000. Over and above break-even sales, मैं कितना extra sales कर रहा हूँ? 2,000. Now the contribution for this 2,000 will be how much? 600. That is 2,000 into 30%. Now fixed cost is already recovered. Fixed cost is already recovered in break-even sales. So my 600 will be what? My profit. So what I'm saying is that margin of safety is contributing towards profit and break-even sales is contributing towards my fixed cost. So that's why fixed cost divided by PV ratio is my break-even sales and profit divided by my PV ratio is what? My margin of safety sales. So this is how come this formula is derived, that is profit. My profit is what? 600 divided by 30%, that is 2,000 rupees. If I want to calculate break-even sales, 900 is my fixed cost divided by 30% to 3,000 will be my break-even sales. So in short, we can say my total contribution is 1,500. My total contribution is 1,500. Whatever I am contributing towards my fixed cost, I have to make break-even sales. And whatever the contribution I'm getting over and above fixed cost is what? Towards my margin of safety sales. So when talking about the formulas of margin of safety sales, actual sales minus break-even sales and profit divided by PV ratio. If you guys have any doubts, you guys can please post your query. Again, there are no formulas in marginal costing. Try to memorize the concept. Okay, you will need some time to memorize the concept, but trust me, guys, if you are thorough with the concept, you can solve any question. So as said by Yashwardhan, very good Yashwardhan, the subjects looks to be wholly based on how well you understand the concept and how well you trust your concept. So very true, Yashwardhan. If you guys have any doubts, you guys can please post your query. I request you guys to please copy this explanation. Yes, Kadambari, Mr. Chakravarti, Avinash, Mr. Nagbala, any doubts? So in simple terms, actual sales can be divided in two parts, break-even sales and margin of safety sales. Break-even sales से हमें कितना रिकवर होता है, उतना रिकवर होता है जिससे हमारी फिक्स कॉस्ट कवर हो जाए. एंड वंस यू क्रॉस break-even sales, जो एक्स्ट्रा सेल्स करते हैं उससे हमें प्रॉफिट आता है. So that extra sales is what we call as margin of safety. So that's why the formula is profit divided by PV ratio. It's not profit. It is extra contribution. What is this term profit? This profit is what? Extra contribution above fixed cost. After recovering fixed cost. Yes, Shweta, Sanya, any doubts? Because now I'll be giving you questions to solve. And those who have no doubts, then I want correct answer from you guys. So anyone having any doubts in the concepts what I have discussed till now, you guys can please post your query relating to, I mean, the conceptual queries, not the questions of study material. Yes, Shweta, any doubts? Avinash, Yashwardhan, I'll be putting up few questions in front of you. So I want you guys to be thorough with the concepts first. Yes, waiting for your queries. Good. Sanya, profit divided by contribution per unit. Anyone else having any doubts? Okay, let me summarize what I have discussed in this chapter. This chapter is based on 5 terms. Sales minus variable cost will get contribution. If we subtract fixed cost, we will get profit. Let's summarize the formula when talking about PV ratio, or we can say profit volume ratio. It is contribution divided by sales into 100. Second, we discussed break-even sales. If you want to calculate it in rupees, it is fixed cost divided by PV ratio. If you want to calculate it in units, it is fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. Further, we discussed today desired sales. If you want to calculate in rupees, then it is fixed cost plus desired profit divided by PV ratio. If you want to calculate it in units, it is fixed cost plus my desired profit divided by contribution per unit. Further, we discussed margin of safety. Very simple, actual sales minus break-even sales. Or we can say, in rupees, we can say profit divided by PV ratio. And in units, we can say profit divided by contribution. So these are the concepts what I have discussed till now. Now let's start with the practical question. So let's see who answers first. So I hope you guys are ready for the practical question. Gradually, I'll be increasing the difficulty level. So I want you guys to read the question carefully and then post the answer. Don't rush. आप फर्स्ट सबसे पहले पोस्ट करेंगे और गलत पोस्ट करेंगे, इट्स ऑफ नो यूज. So the point is read the question carefully and then post your answers. So let's start with question number 1. A very easy question. My sales is, let's say, 1 lakh. My variable cost is, let's say, 70,000. My fixed cost is, let's say, 18,000. You are required to calculate PV ratio, break even sales, and margin of safety. So waiting for your answers, guys. Okay, so Sanya Phadke is the first one to answer. And all the answers are correct. Anmol Patwa, second one. Rohan Kumar, third one. Harish Chandler, fourth. Rest all waiting for your answers, guys. Okay, Hardik, correct answer. Sushant, correct. Mr. Chakravarti, correct answer. Gomti, correct answer. Shweta, correct answer. Yes, waiting for your answers. Kadambri, Mr. Nagbala, Vijay Raghavan, Avinash. Okay, so Kadambri, all the answers are correct. Very good. Miss Kala Selvi, correct answer. Sushil Kumar Barik, correct answer. Yes, Anmol, correct answer. Very good, Anmol. Harshita, all the answers are correct. Sai Divya, correct answer. Yashwardhan Tyagi, correct answer. Mr. Pratna Sarthi, correct answer. Okay, so Mr. Nagbala, Nisha Kumari, Avinash Patil, everyone correct answer. Kiran Shukla, waiting for your answer. Gomti, Gajendra Tiwari. Okay, so Nishit, all the answers are correct. Vijay Raghavan, correct answer. Nisha Kumari, Avinash, correct answer. So, very simple, guys. The answers are 30% for PV ratio, 60,000 for break-even sales, and margin of safety sales is 40,000. So I think I got correct answer from everyone. Very good, Gajendra. Manohar Yadav, please check your answer. Your answers are incorrect, Mr. Manohar. Now, question number 2, let's say selling price per unit is 20. Okay, stop posting the answers now on this part. Okay, Kiran Shukla, please recheck your answer. Manohar Yadav, please recheck your answer. The break-even point is 60,000, that is 18,000 divided by 30%. 18,000 is my fixed cost divided by 30%. So this will be 60,000. So enough of discussion on question number 1. Let's start with question number 2. You are required to calculate break-even sales in rupees, break-even sales in units. Further, the third point, number of units to be sold to earn profit of rupees 18 lakh. So waiting for your answer. Kiran Shukla, please recheck your answer, and Manohar, please recheck your answer. Rest everyone correct answer. Okay, so I have got, yes, it is 7,92,000, Avinash. Shweta, please check your answer. Shweta, your first answer is correct. Second answer is incorrect. So the question will be more difficult. Okay, so now I have got correct answer. Okay, so Anmol, your last answer is incorrect. Rest everything correct answer. Krishnakant, okay, so now I've got answers. 1 second. Sanya Fadke. Sanya Fadke, your final answer is incorrect. Your last answer is incorrect, Sanya. So Shweta, again, your first answer is correct. Second answer is incorrect. Anmol Patwa, your last answer is incorrect. Mr. Krishnakant, your first answer is correct. So जैसे जैसे क्वेश्चंस आगे बढ़ेंगे डिफिकल्टी लेवल बढ़ता जाएगा. Okay, so Hardik, all the answers are correct. So I think Hardik is the first one to post the correct answers. So Hardik, all the answers are correct. Krishnakant, please read the question carefully. Okay, so the proper answer, first correct answer, Hardik has posted, then Gajendra Tiwari. Sorry, Gajendra, again your answer is incorrect. Yes, this is 18 lakh. Okay, so second correct answer I received from Yashvardhan Tyagi, or no, sorry. Yashwardhan Tyagi, the answers are correct. Rohan, please read the question carefully. Your answers are correct, but just check what I am asking. Kadambri, you too, please check what I'm asking. Mr. Nagbala, incorrect answer. All the answers are incorrect. Harish Chandel, please recheck your answer. Sanya Fadke, please recheck your read the question, in fact. So, Mr. Pratna Sarthi, all the answers are correct. Sushil Kumar, correct answer. Shweta, incorrect answer. I am surprised your answers are incorrect. Kadambri, read the question carefully. Half of the work is done if you guys read the question carefully. So the question is very simple. My selling price is 20. My variable cost is 14. My contribution will be 6. Therefore, my PV ratio will be 6 divided by 20 into 100. That is 30%. Now, the first point is break-even sales in rupees. Formula fixed cost divided by PV ratio. So my fixed cost is 7,92,000 divided by my PV ratio 30%. So I'll be getting 26,40,000 rupees. Next is break-even sales in units. Fixed cost divided by contribution per unit. So 7,92,000 divided by 6. So now I've got answer from many students. So Rohan, this time it is correct. Yes, Anmol, this time it is correct. So 792 divided by 6, that is 1,32,000 units. Now the third question is desired sales. Very important. I'm asking in units only. So fixed cost plus my desired profit divided by contribution per unit. So therefore, my fixed cost is 7,92,000. My desired profit is 18 lakh divided by my contribution per unit is 6. So I'll get 4,32,000 units. Guys, do make a note of it that I was not asking desired sales in rupees, but I was asking you guys desired sales in units. It is 18 lakh, my dear. Shweta, please check. It is 4,32,000 units. Yes, Kadambari, now it is correct. Sai Divya, correct answer. Shweta, please recheck your answer. Sanya, now it is correct. Rohan Kumar, correct answer. Manohar, please check your last answer. It was 18 lakh. No worries, Mr. Raghavan. Very good, Mr. Nagbala. Shweta, now your answers are correct. Okay, so done with question number 1 and 2. Those who want to copy the question can please copy. Again, guys, be prepared. From every question, the difficulty level will be a bit थोड़ा ज्यादा difficult होगा. Now, question number 3. Let's say my fixed cost is 1,20,000. My PV ratio is, let's say, my PV ratio is, let's say, 30%. One second, guys. Let's say my PV ratio is 25% and my margin of safety is, let's say, margin of safety is, let's say, 70%. You are required to calculate actual sales and profit. Again, guys, it's up to you. There are n number of ways to solve the questions. Yashwardhan Tyagi, not on this platform. Yashwardhan. So, guys, waiting for your answers. So, let's see who answers first. So, the first answer what I got is from Anmol Patwa. So, let me check Anmol. So, Anmol, your actual sales is correct, but your profit figure is incorrect. Sanya Fadke, incorrect answer. Gajendra Tiwari, correct answer. But again, the profit figure is missing. You have to post the actual sales and the profit, both the figures. So Rohan Kumar, incorrect answer. Anmol Patwa, your profit is incorrect. Okay, so I've got the first correct answer. What I got is from Mr. Raghavan, Vijay Raghavan. So you are the first one to answer. So very good, Mr. Vijay. I appreciate your efforts. What I can observe during this session is that, I mean, earlier you were not posting correct answer, but this time it's correct and very good, Mr. Vijay. I think you are practicing a lot. So Vijay Raghavan is the first one to answer and its answer is correct. Gajendra Tiwari, the profit figure is incorrect. Shweta, the actual sales is correct, but the profit figure, where is your profit? Okay, so the second correct answer I got is from Sanya Fadke. Your answers are correct, Sanya. Good morning, Mr. Santosh. So the third correct answer I got is from Gomti. Your answers are correct. Shweta, please recheck your profit figure. Krishnakant, both the answers are correct. Very good, Mr. Krishnakant. Okay, Sushil, now correct answer. I know you mentioned Mr. Vijay Raghavan. Okay, so Miss Kala Selvi, your answers are correct. Avinash Patil, incorrect answer. Mansi Sharma, incorrect answer. Sorry. Krishnakant, correct answer. Divya, actual sales is correct. Mr. Nagbala, incorrect answer. Krishnakant, both the answers are correct. That's okay, yaar. That's okay, Mr. Vijay Raghavan. It happens sometimes. No one is perfect. Even I do. Even I do make mistakes in cost accounting also. So no one is perfect. Even I am also learning. So Gajendra Tiwari, the profit figure is correct. Rohan Kumar, very good. This time your answers are correct. Mr. Manohar Yadav, your sales is correct. How can you post a profit of 28 lakh on a sales of 16 lakh, Manohar? Please check. Anmol Patwa, the profit figure is incorrect. Hardik, the actual sales is correct, but the profit figure is incorrect. I'm surprised, guys, because the trickier part was the actual sales, and most of the students were able to calculate actual sales. So the profit part is very easy, wherein my fixed cost is 1,20,000 and my PV ratio is 25%. So my break-even sales will be 1,20,000 divided by 25%. So this will be 4,80,000. Now, as I said, margin of safety is 70% of total sales. So my break-even sales will be 30% of total sales. Actual sales can be divided in two parts, break-even sales and margin of safety sales. If the margin of safety is 70%, then break-even sales will be 30%. That is 4,80,000. So actual sales will be how much? Actual sales will be 4,80,000. That is my break-even sales is 30% of the total sales. So my total sales will be how much? 16 lakh. Now, once the actual sales is calculated, we can calculate margin of safety sales. So margin of safety sales will be how much? 16 lakh minus 4,80,000. That is 11,20,000. And my PV ratio will be, sorry, my profit will be 11,20,000 into 25%. 2,80,000 will be my profit. So the trickier part was to calculate the actual sales. Now it is correct. Very good, Mr. Yashwardhan. Both the answers are correct. Shweta, very good. Hardik, very good. Nisha, please check your answer. That's okay. Mr. Chakravarti, very good. Avinash Patil, very good. Mansi Sharma, very good. This time your answers are correct, Mansi. So if you guys have any doubts in this part, you guys can please post your queries. Anmol Patwa, there are many ways to calculate the profit. Alternatively, you can say, see, margin of safety sales will be 11,20,000. Profit divided by PV ratio is margin of safety. So if we multiply margin of safety with PV ratio, we will get profit. Alternatively, I have calculated my sales. That is how much? 16 lakh. Okay. Variable cost contribution. My contribution will be how much? 16 lakh into 25%. Contribution will be 16 lakh into 25%. That is 4 lakh. 16 lakh into 25%. So I'll be getting 4 lakh. Now my fixed cost is given in the question, that is 1,20,000. So I'll get 2,80,000 as my profit. So there are many ways to solve the questions, guys. So you can calculate the profit by using any of the method. I hope this part is clear to you, Anmol. You can calculate the profit using both the methods. Very good, Mr. Pratna Sarthi. Now one more question. Let's say selling price per unit is 50. Variable cost per unit is, let's say, 30. One second, guys. Fixed cost is, let's say, 7,50,000. Calculate the number of units to be sold to earn a profit of 15% on sales. Calculate the number of units to be sold to earn a profit of 15% on sales. So waiting for your answers. So let's see who answers first. Yes, Manohar, all the approaches are correct. So I think, Anmol, you have posted the answer for this question. It is incorrect. So waiting for the correct answer. Anmol, your answer is incorrect. That is what you have to calculate, Sanya. How many units are to be sold to earn a profit of 15% on sales? This is my question. Okay, Vaibhav Sharma, incorrect answer. Mr. Chakravarti, incorrect answer. Nishit Purohit, incorrect answer. So still waiting for the correct answer. Yes, Shweta, Kadambari, Mr. Vijay Raghavan, Avinash Patil. Shweta, your answer is incorrect. So this time I got the correct answer. So Sushil Kumar Barik is the first one to post the correct answer. So very good, Sushil, your answer is correct. So now I have got the correct answer from one of the student, Sushil. Rest all waiting for your answer. Mr. Vijay Raghavan, Hardik, Nisha, Mr. Chakravarti, Avinash, Pratna Sarthi, Rohan, Gajendra Tiwari, Mr. Yashvardhan, Krishnakant, Nishit. Okay, so okay, so Miss Kala Selvi is the second one to post correct answer. And third one, I got correct answer from Mansi Sharma. Fourth one is Vaibhav Sharma. So now I started getting correct answer. So Sushil, Kala Selvi, Mansi Sharma, Abhishek Bajpayee, Vaibhav Sharma. All your answers are correct. Rest everyone incorrect answer. Vaibhav, Abhishek, Mansi, Kala Selvi, and Sushil. Rest everyone incorrect answer. Your answers are correct. Shweta, incorrect answer. Then I think Manohar Yadav, incorrect answer. Okay, so now Anmol Patwa, incorrect answer. Mr. Raghavan, yes, you are incorrect this time. So your answer is incorrect, Mr. Vijay Raghavan. Anmol Patwa, incorrect answer. Manohar Yadav, please recheck your answer. Shweta Kadambari, waiting for your answer. Rohan, Mr. Yashvardhan, you guys are very quick to respond. I've not received the answer from you. So Gajendra Tiwari, as expected, correct answer. Harish Chander, correct answer. Very good, guys. Sanya, I think you have posted the answer. Sanya, I have not received correct answer from your end. Sanya Fadke, Hardik, Hardik Gareja, incorrect answer. Rohan and Yashwardhan, waiting for your answer. Kadambari, Mr. Chakravarti, keep on trying. Nishit Purohit, please do try it again. Anmol, Sanya, again incorrect answer. Giving you last 2 minutes to solve this question. The question is not, I mean, if examiner do ask this question, it is maximum of 4 marks, not more than 4 marks. So इतना time आप allocate नहीं कर सकते इस question को. Shweta Maruti, incorrect answer. Kiran Shukla, incorrect answer. Okay, Kiran Shukla, please check what I'm asking. I appreciate your effort. Your answer is correct, but please read the question carefully. Very good, Kiran, but please read the question carefully. Manohar Yadav, you also read the question carefully. Yashwardhan Tyagi, incorrect answer. Kiran Shukla and Manohar Yadav, please read the question carefully. Yes, Mr. Pratna Sarthi, Avinash Patil, waiting for your answers. Rohan, Mr. Nagbala, Sai Divya, Krishnakant, Gomti, waiting for your answers. Okay, so Gomti, your answer is incorrect. So now let's start. Let's assume unit sold be X. Let's assume that the unit sold be X. So my sales will be 50X. My variable cost will be 30X. My contribution will be 20X. My fixed cost is given in the question, that is 7,50,000. And my profit is also given in the question, that is 15% of sales. So this will be 7.5x. How come 7.5? 15% of 50x. So in simple terms, I can say my contribution is 20x minus 7,50,000 is my fixed cost. It should be equal to 7.5x. So we can say 12.5x is equals to 7,50,000 and x is equals to 60,000. Very easy. Very good, Shweta. This time your answer is correct. Kiran Shukla, correct answer. Sanya Fadke, incorrect answer. Manohar Yadav, correct answer. Nisha Kumari, incorrect answer. So the question is very easy and the solution is also very easy. But don't get demotivated. It happens sometimes. Don't worry, Sanya. So Gomti, Miss Heta Shah, I have not received any answer from you. Gomti, this time, very good. It's a correct answer. So guys, the point is stick to the concepts. Try to memorize the concept. Keep on practicing. Practicing is the key. I'll be discussing 2 to 3 more questions. But before this, let's take a break of 15 minutes. I'll be back after 15 minutes with 2, 3 more questions and one more concept relating to calculation of PV ratio and fixed cost. So let's take a break of 15 minutes. I'll be back after the break. Welcome back, my friends. So let's discuss one more question. Let's say my fixed cost is 64,000. My break even sales is, let's say, 1,60,000. My new break even point What if in case if selling price is reduced by 10%, what will be my new break-even point? Waiting for your answers. No worries, Gomti, that's okay. So what will be the new break-even point if the selling price is reduced by 10%? Waiting for your answers. Yes, Heta Shah, do post the answers. Still, I have not received answers from any one of you guys. So, Sanya, incorrect answer. Quick, guys. Examiner is not going to give you that much of time. So, Sanya has posted her answer and it is incorrect. Rest all waiting for your answers. Quick. Okay. So let me check the answers. So Miss Gomti, incorrect answer. Mr. Chakravarti, incorrect answer. The Hardik, incorrect answer. Vaibhav Sharma. New break-even point if the selling price is reduced by 10%. I'll give you options also for this question. 1,62,000, 182,000, 1,92,000, and 1,60,000 units. Units. So you have to simply post A, B, C, and D. That's it. So those who are getting weird answer, 1,92,019, it is incorrect. Mr. Chakravarti, it is incorrect. Sanya Fadke. Sanya Fadke has posted C. So I've got answer from Sanya, that is C. Sorry, C no, not C, D. Quick guys, waiting for your answers. The time is running. So Sanya Fadke D, Harish Chandra D, Mr. Chakravarti. I think Mr. Chakravarti, you have posted 1,92,019. Everything is given in the question, Hardik. Gajendra Tiwari D, Nishit Purohit D, Shweta C. I'm getting answers C and D only. Rest all waiting for your answers. Yes, Sai, Divya, Nisha, Manohar, Gomti, Gajendra, Yashvardhan. Okay, so I've got answer from Adambri and Kiran Shukla D. Guys, it's a very easy question. I do expect correct answers from you. Okay, so Mr. Pratna Sarthi, I've got your answer. Anmol Patwa. Okay, so for the students who have posted D, so D is not the correct answer. So now you have only three options. If you have posted A, if you have posted B, if you have posted C, and most of the students posted D. So D is not the correct answer, guys. Sai Divya, incorrect answer. D is not the option now. So D is removed from the choice now because most of the students were posting D. So D is not the correct answer. So retry again. These questions I'm putting up to refresh your concepts. Yes, Mr. Chakravarti, I got your answer. Sanya Fadke. So now Sanya has shifted to A, I think. So Sanya changed her answer to A. Mr. Pratna Sarthi, very good. Your answer is correct. Mr. Chakravarti, your answer is correct. Okay, so now many students are posting B also. Sir, option B, option B, option B. So let's use the 50-50 lifeline. So B is also not the correct answer. So either it is A or C. So those who are posting B, your answers are incorrect. Still waiting for the correct answer. Nisha Kumari, your answer is not there in the question. So Nishit, Kala Selvi, and 2-3 more students posted B. Sushil Kumar posted B. So B is again not the option now. So you are left out with A and C now. Sai Divya is posting A now. So very good, Sanya. Your answer is correct this time. So Sai Divya has posted A. One more student posted A. Few are posting C. So let's solve the question first. So see, first and the foremost thing, what I will do is I'll calculate the PV ratio. That is 64,000 divided by 1,60,000 into 100. So this will be 40%. It means if the sales is 100, my variable cost will be 60 and my contribution will be 40. So it means what? My contribution will always remain 40% of sales. So let's say if my sales is 100. Now my variable cost will be 60. My contribution will be 40. Now herein, new break-even sales if the selling price is reduced by 10%. So if the selling price is reduced by 10%, if the selling price is reduced by 10%, it means my new selling price will be 90. My variable cost, since the question is silent, we will assume that there is no change in variable cost per unit. So my variable cost will be 60. So my contribution per unit will be 30. So my new PV ratio will be 30 divided by 90 into 100. So it will be 33.33%. Now, since we have to calculate the number of units, so no need to calculate the PV ratio only. Very simple, guys. My fixed cost is 64,000. Sorry. I have to calculate. Sorry, I need to calculate the PV ratio first. So PV ratio will be 33.33%. Now, fixed cost is 64,000 divided by 33.33%. I'll get what? Sorry, not in units. Sorry, guys, there was a mistake. So not in units. So 64,000 divided by 33.33%. I'll get my break-even sales, that is 1,90,000. So this is the correct answer, 1,92,000. If you guys have any doubts, you guys can please post your query. See, now the people are getting the answer, 192. So the question, it's again a very easy question. Stick to the concepts. Very simple, guys. If the selling price is reduced by 10%, Let's assume, see, I have assumed these figures that let's say if my sales is selling price is 100, my variable cost will be 60 and my contribution will be 40. So if there is any reduction in selling price, so my revised selling price will be how much? 90. Variable cost, there is no change in variable cost per unit, so it will be constant. So my contribution will be rupees 30. So my PV ratio will be 33.33%. So my new break-even sales will be 1,92,000. Variable cost in aggregate. Again, I'm telling you, variable cost in total will change. Variable cost per unit and selling price per unit will remain constant if the question is silent. However, if the question is clearly mentioning that there is a change in selling price per unit or variable cost per unit, then only the PV ratio will change. This is the per unit data, not the total data. Anmol. So I hope this part is clear to all. Anyone else having any doubts in this part? This is a very easy question. In fact, even such type of questions, even examiner don't ask because it's very easy. If you are thorough with the concepts, you can solve any questions. See, the contribution is reducing 90, 60, and 30. This relationship has changed. Earlier it was 100, 60, and 40. Now it is 90, 60, and 30. So this relationship has changed. That's why the break-even sales will change. Any doubts, Shweta, Nishit, Nisha, Divya, Sushil, any doubts? Kadambri, any doubts? Gajendra Tiwari, any doubts? Hardik, Harish, Mr. Nagbala, any doubts? Herein, in this question, it is variable cost per unit and selling price per unit. कैसे change होगा, Sushil? That's okay, Shweta. The point is you have to calculate the correct answer. There are many ways to calculate one answer. Okay, so guys, done with this question now. One more question for you guys. A newspaper sell 1 lakh copies of its morning daily. It want to publish evening daily. The particulars are given, wherein morning daily and evening daily, the particular selling price is rupees 2 per paper, 0.50 per paper. Variable cost 1.2 per paper and 0.22 per paper. And fixed cost is also given per week. The sale of morning daily will fall at the rate of 1 copy for every 10 copies sold of evening daily. The sale of morning daily will fall by 1 copy for every 10 copies sold of evening daily. Calculate the weekly break-even sales of evening daily. You have to calculate the number of newspaper in numbers, in units. So waiting for your answers, guys. Yes, the practice is the key. Yes, you can solve by any of the methods, Shweta. So waiting for your answers, guys. Sushil Kumar, a newspaper sell 1 lakh copies of its morning daily. Now it want to publish evening daily also. The particulars are given wherein selling price, variable cost and fixed cost are given. The sale of morning daily will fall by 1 copy for every 10 copies sold of evening daily. Calculate the weekly break-even sales of evening daily. So I have got answer from Sanya. 35,714. I've got answer from Sanya, 35,714 copies. Rest all waiting for your answers. Yes, Anmol. It is 10,000 per week. Yes, Shweta, Kadambari, waiting for your answers quick. Yashvardhan, I've not received answers from your end. Mr. Chakravarti, Mr. Vijay Raghavan, waiting for your answer. Okay, so Kadambari has also posted 35,714. So two persons have posted 35,714. I'm not saying that this is the correct answer, guys. So waiting for your answers. Okay. Quick. Yes, Nisha, Nishit. Yashvardhan, where are you, my dear? Mr. Pratna Sarthi, waiting for your answers, guys. As I told you, जैसे जैसे questions आगे बढ़ेंगे, difficulty level बढ़ता जाएगा. So quick, guys. Okay, I've got answer now. 17,857. So this answer is posted by Anmol and Manohar. Further, Mr. Nagbala, 25,641. So C option. Manohar Yadav also 17,857. Gajendra Tiwari 30,000. Mr. Chakravarti 35,714. Seems like many students are getting this answer 35,714. So for your reference, this is the incorrect answer. Many students are getting this answer 35,714 in units. So for your reference, this answer is incorrect. So now start trying back to square one, keep on trying again. Okay, so few students posted 17,857 for weekly and daily. So Anmol, for your reference, again, this is also the incorrect answer. So back to square one now. Please restart your solution. So Anmol, Sanya, Mr. Chakravarti, Manohar, Divya, Anmol, Harshita, Kadambari. Please restart your solution again. Your answers are incorrect. What say, Mr. Nagbala? Your answer is correct or incorrect? Anmol, incorrect answer, my dear. 17,857 is rejected. You have to mention the answer in units, not in rupees. Yes. Nishit, Nisha, Gajendra, Harish, Shweta. Okay, so now one more answer, 32, 142.6. Don't post the answer in fraction because the number of papers cannot be in fraction. So I've got one more answer, 32, 142.6. So Nishit has posted 25,641. I think 3, 4 more students posted this answer. So guys, incorrect answer, Anmol. So the students who have posted 25,641, they can start their calculation again. Your answer is also incorrect. Mr. Vijay Raghavan, where are you? Waiting for your answer. Yashvardhan, Shweta, Sai Divya, Pratna Sarthi, Harish, Vaibhav Sharma, Rohan, Gomti, Avinash Patil. Okay, so Shweta has posted one more answer, 19,600. Okay, so one of the student posted this answer, 30,000. I think Gajendra Tiwari. This is also incorrect. Anmol Patwa, 5102 units. It is also incorrect. Yes, any new answer? Kadambari and Sanya. Mr. Nagbala, 25,641 was incorrect. Okay, so 32,143 again, one or two students posted. This is also incorrect. Okay, Shweta, I'm really sorry to disappoint you. This answer is also incorrect. So waiting for new ideas, guys. Any more options? Again, just like the other questions, what I have discussed, it's a very easy question. Okay, so new answer 45,714. I've got one more answer, 45,714. Yes, Kadambari, waiting for your answer. Okay. So 1,07,143. Mr. Vijay Raghavan, you are very close to the correct answer. Can you please write your explanation, Mr. Vijay Raghavan? Gajendra Tiwari, Sanya Fadke, okay, Kadambari 25,000. So Sanya, you again start trying. Gajendra Tiwari, you again start trying. Kadambari, I'm really very sorry. I was expecting this, sir, ki when you solve, it seems everything to be very easy. And once we start the solution, it's like it's one of the difficult question. See, Anmol, the practice is the key. And again, keep on refreshing and revising your concepts. I know you have used trial and error method. That's why I asked you to post your explanation. That is the key. Anyone else with the answer? Nisha Kumari, Kiran Shukla, Divya, Shweta, Avinash, Rohan, Yashvardhan, Manohar, Anmol, Arshita, Hardik, Mr. Nagbala. Last 1 minute for you, else I'll start with the solution. See, guys, the purpose is that अगर आप गलती नहीं करेंगे तो उसको correct कैसे करेंगे? So that's why okay, so I've got the correct answer this time from Mr. Pratna Sarthi. So very good, Mr. Pratna Sarthi, your answer is correct. Very good. Vijay Raghavan, you are very close. Okay, Sanya, your answer is incorrect. So Mr. Pratna Sarthi, your answer is correct. Anmol, exam में sir नहीं आएंगे. You have to solve. You have to figure out the way to get correct answers. So I've got the correct answer from Mr. Pratna Sarthi. Rest everyone incorrect answer. So let's start with the solution. Those who want to post the correct answer can please post. So the last 20 seconds for you now. So now when talking about evening daily, my selling price is 0.50. My variable cost is 0.22. When talking about morning daily also, their selling price is rupees 2 and their variable cost is 1.2 and the contribution is 0.8. Okay, so now this time I have got answer from Sanya. Finally, your answer is correct. Very good, Sanya. So now, very important, guys. This is the data as given, that is selling price and variable cost, and selling price, variable cost and contribution. Now, very important, guys. Sale of morning daily will fall by 1 copy. Sale of morning daily will fall by 1 copy for every 10 copies sold of evening daily. So हर 10 कॉपी पे मॉर्निंग डेली का सेल गिरेगा कितने से? फॉर एवरी 1 कॉपी. I repeat again, on sale of every 10 copies of evening daily, there will be a loss of 1 copy of morning daily. Alternatively, we can say on sale of every 10 copies, there will be 10 copies of evening daily. On sale of every 10 copies of evening daily, there will be a loss of 1 copy of morning daily. We can say loss of contribution. On 10 copies of evening daily, there is a loss of contribution of morning daily by 80 paisa. So हर 10 कॉपीज ऑफ इवनिंग डेली पे 80 पैसा का लॉस होगा मॉर्निंग डेली का. So we can say for every copy, for 1 copy, we can say 8 paisa loss of morning daily. On sale of every copy of evening daily, there will be a loss of 8 paisa of morning daily. So we can say it is an opportunity cost. So we can say it is an opportunity cost, your opportunity loss of 8 paisa. I repeat again, on every 10 copies sold of evening daily, 1 copy का sale गिरेगा morning daily का. It means on every 10 copies, there will be a loss of 80 paisa. On every 10 copies of evening daily, there will be a loss of 80 paisa for morning daily. So for 10 copies, 80 paisa. For 1 copy, 8 paisa. So 0.22 and 0.08. So this will be 0.20 will be my contribution. So break even sales will be fixed cost 10,000 divided by 0.20. So 50,000 copies. Very good. Your explanation is correct. Very good, Mr. Raghavan. Logic to hai. See this line. If I have mentioned this line, then there will be, kuch na kuch uska use aayega hi. So the sale of morning daily will fall by 1 copy. For every 10 copies sold of evening daily. मतलब हर इवनिंग डेली की 10 कॉपीज पे 80 पैसा का नुकसान होता है कंपनी को. So for every 10 copies, 80 paisa. For every copy, 8 paisa. Yes, Mr. Raghavan. Very good. Very good, Kadambri, Sanya. Everyone very good. Yes, I got it, Mr. Raghavan. But what if rest everything is fine. So, Mr. Gajendra Tiwari, Kadambri, Shweta, any doubts? So very simple, guys. Yes, Shweta, it was bit on the it's not that difficult. It's like you should stick to the basics. कि भाई 10 कॉपी पे 1 कॉपी का नुकसान होता है. So for it means for every 10 copies there is a loss of 80 paisa, which is what? It is because of evening daily. So for every copy of evening daily, we can say there is a loss of 8 paisa. So we have to consider this loss of 8 paisa. Yes, Mr. Raghavan. So guys, it's already 8:37. The time is running. I wish I could extend this session for 1 more hour, but I have to complete this session for today. I have to wind up this session for today. So anyways, guys, We are done with the basic concepts of marginal costing. I'll be discussing few decision-making concepts in the next session. Yes, Gajendra, somehow, somewhere we can say. This question was asked a long time back in CA final, but in the new syllabus in IPCC, in study material, there are few questions relating to decision making. So this question is actually taken from past examination of CA final, but now in CA inter also the examiner can ask such type of questions. I wish I could, but I can't. I have limitations as ICAI is instructed only to conduct the sessions till 9:30. So anyways, guys, again, Nisha, it's not a confusing question. The point is you should read each and every word of the question and you understand. See, I repeat again, sale of morning daily will fall by 1 copy for every 10 copies. It means for every 10 copy, there will be a loss of 8 paisa. So for every 80 paisa, so for we can say for every 1 copy, we can say there is a loss of 8 paisa accordingly. Please copy, Mr. Raghavan. So guys, yes, Shweta, you can refer the old sessions also. You can refer for I have taught, I think, material costing also. If you're finding any sort of conceptual doubt in material costing also, I think I've taken material costing in 2-3 sessions, I mean, last 2-3 batches. So you can refer my material costing also, Shweta. So guys, thank you so much for your time and patience and for active participation in the session. I request you guys to revise what I have discussed in today's session. Try to solve the questions what I have discussed in today's session. I'll be discussing many more concepts in the coming session. I think there is two more sessions are left. Officially, 2 more sessions, but unofficially, at least, actually, let's see if ICAI permits, then I'll keep 1 more extra session for marginal costing. But as of now, tomorrow I have to complete this chapter. Let's see, we'll speak to ICAI about the 1 more session. So thank you so much, guys, for your time and patience. I request you guys to practice and refresh your concepts and try to solve the questions in writing. You can refer any of the authors, any of the graduation level books or anywhere for the basic concepts, and then you can solve advanced problems from ICAI material, that is either study material or past practice manual. But yes, I request you guys to at least refer the books of graduation level to for the better understanding of the concepts, because in the module the few sums are very difficult. So to refresh or revise the concept, check the graduation level books. You will find many easy questions. So try to solve these questions for better understanding of the concepts. Once you are thorough with the concept, you can start solving questions from study material. So thank you so much, guys. Please take care of yourselves. See you guys tomorrow with the remaining part of the chapter. Take care and God bless you. We'll surely try to, Shweta, don't worry. I'll request ICI to keep a session on Saturday and Sunday. That is coming Saturday and Sunday for one for job costing and one for the lecture on marginal costing. So don't worry, we'll surely try to. Okay. So take care, enjoy your day, do revise what I have discussed and be prepared for the next session. Again, I'll be putting a few questions in front of you, which are not from study material. So thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. I'm done, sir.